I am here in Anjongri in Pyeongtaek, outside the Humphreys base. There's this foreboding door on the 6th floor of this nondescript building. Let's see. Welcome to NōM Brewing. The admin of the Pyeongtaek Craft Beer Society has co-owned and co-started this craft pub. Let's take a look around.
어떤 거요? 메뉴랑. 메뉴요? 아, 네, 비교했어요.
And a fridge to rival anything in Seoul. Maybe not anything, but we'll put it past 80, somewhere in there. 80% of the fridges in Seoul. Let's take a look. Chillhops, Geek Beer. We got Craft Bros. We have NōM Brewing. We got your Magpies, your Gorillas, your Art Monsters, your Galmedis. We got your Bubble Chemistries and your Incheon Brewings and your White Crows. And then you got your expensive bottles, which are all Gorilla, but still. And then, what am I looking at here? What is this stuff? That is a Wasu. The views only get better on the roof. So that's their indoor part. And there is another part on the roof. And I will show you, oh God, the light, momentarily. Snap. And a beautiful view of Samsung's new chip plant over there. I'll have to digital zoom later. Fucking huge though. Alright, bit chaotic, bit busy. One of the main reasons I'm here tonight, not only to support Mike and the Pyeongtaek Craft Beer Society, but also they are releasing their collaboration beer, which is a Chillhops and NōM Brewing. That's Mike's little pet project. Sometime in the future, the hope is that this will be its own brand with its own beer. But first, the classic Popsicle IPA. Say hi. It's Katlyn. She's indifferent to being on camera.
I am indifferent.
God, that's good. Lactose.
Unfortunately, for those of us who are lactose intolerant,
Oh, no way!
you just take your pill.
You had a bunch of feta the other day, though. Or did you not have a lot of
I
that?
had a little. And I took
Here,
a pill.
have a brick of cheese, Katlyn. Yeah, that'll do wonders for your afternoon. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, never mind.
No, I would say the oat cream from Chillhops is still one of my favorite beers from there. Despite the lactose it is.
There is lactose in that too? I suppose
is.
that's the cream part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Is that why I like it so much? Okay.
Probably.
Oh. So the Funky Bop is basically NōM Brewing and Chillhops, and it is a passion fruit and apricot. Fuck, what is it? Passion fruit and... Okay, Jeju Mandarin and passion fruit, and it has Eclipse and Nectaron hops in it, and it's coming up very soon, and there's going to be an announcement, so get ready.
The Pyeongtaek Craft Beer Society. Woo! Right, the biggest craft beer society on this side of Pyeongtaek, I guess. Right, so we're doing something really special tonight. It's really special to me. I'm involved with this bar indirectly. I'm consulting, and I helped to make this beer that we're about to release possible. So I'm very proud and happy because I'm a big craft beer fan, right? I haven't even tasted it yet. These two, my dear friends, were the first to order the Funky Pop, right? So it's a Chillhops and NōM BeEr Company collab. So I'm going to read you what Nick wrote for me. Nick is the brewer from Chillhops. His wife, Gina, is here somewhere. But I'm going to go ahead and read this. We brewed this beer with one of our juicy IPAs in mind, aiming for a bright hop feeling and a clean malt base, and just a touch of oaty flavor. In the kettle, we soured the beer until notes of lemon came through, providing just the right amount of tartness. Next, we added passion fruit and whirlpooled the beer with citrus hops to give it Nectaron citrus hops to give it a refreshing bitterness and a very forward and exciting citrus taste. In the fermenter, we added Jeju oranges or gyur, Nectaron and Eclipse hops to bring out the flavors of pineapple, grapefruit, and even more citrus orange. The result's a beer that's bursting with fruity flavors and aromas, balanced perfectly with sourness and bitterness of the hops. The beer is perfect for any occasion, whether you're relaxing at home or enjoying a night out with friends on an occasion like this. So I'm really proud of this beer. It's a dream come true just because I'm a big fan of Chillhops. I'm an aspiring brewer myself. He invited me to come down and help pour some ingredients in there, some of the hops and the passion fruit. And so I got to help a little bit. But this is a very special beer because it's also the inaugural NōM BeEr Company right? Collab beer. It's our inaugural beer, really, right? So we're hoping to, I'm retiring from the military next year. Right, so 20 short years. They're pretty freaking long.
I feel a little less safe, Mike.
But so I'm retiring soon, and I'm an aspiring brewer. I'm studying through the UC Davis Master Brewers program. I have a, sorry, I'm talking about me a lot now. It feels weird. But I'm gonna go do an internship and learn from the big boys at Fremont Brewing in Seattle here soon for 4 months on the Army's dime. So if you're still in the military, good program. And then I'll be coming back here and hopefully starting a brewery in the next year or two. So without further ado, shit, we can't really toast if you guys don't have this beer, but if you have a beer in your hand, can you grab me one of those down there?
Raise it up.
The beer, make sure. All right, cheers, everyone. Thank you for coming out.
To the NōM BeEr Company.
Cheers.
Cheers.
NōM BeEr Company.
Alright, so apparently Katlyn and I are first for this.
Good luck, Mike.
It's an honor.
These are from London. If they're available now?
Good.
Funky Pop is right.
No, not yet, no.
Ow!
It's a lot less sour than I was expecting.
It's less sour, but it almost feels like they put Brett in it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's just kegged right now.
I wish I knew. I would have ordered.
Yeah. To NōM and to Chillhops. Yeah, they named it Funky Pop for a reason. Oh, what do you think, Katlyn?
I like
Less sour
that
than you thought, eh?
I like it less sour.
Yeah, I've talked about this before, but Nick made just a Jeju orange one, and it was like too much. It was so sour. It was like, you know, the lactobacillus, I should say.
Honestly, it tastes like Jeju orange juice, but then with like the hops at the back end, they give it a nice like fresh flavor.
There's like a minty, funky, I don't know how to explain it. I'll have to ask Nick later.
Sorry, boss.
A funky pop flavor.
I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm curious how that comes out. Yeah. Maybe they just left it open and the Brett got in there. Yeah. I got the head brewer with me right now. Why is this so funky, Nick? What is it?
Well, he could tell you, but so we got our base double IPA recipe.
Okay.
So usually we put like a lot of oats and we make it a lot chloride heavy for our fruited sours.
Okay.
We thought because we wanted the hops to be a little bit brighter, we decided to go the Churro water profile.
Okay.
And with not chloride, the sulfate being really high, it got drier.
Okay.
And that's how we got, a lot more, I guess.
Was this on purpose? Was this on purpose or an accident?
No, so we discussed at the fruited sour, if we went that route, we weren't going to get the hops. So when you get like a lot of the fruited sours, like fruited sour IPAs, they're either very, very sourish or they're very hoppy-ish.
Yeah.
So we tried to, so I think it worked with with how I said we'd go the Churro water profile. I think that worked, because I get the hops in this a lot.
It's amazing.
How involved was he?
Yeah, so he was. Yeah, he pushed me on the water profiles and how we wanted to do it.
Okay.
And then he really pushed to settle out the orange with passion fruit. I think if we didn't put passion fruit in this, it wouldn't be balanced at all.
Okay.
I think it would be pretty full on.
Where did the passion fruit good?
Mike, well done.